Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Dana August Nails and welcome back to my channel. So we're jumping right into this butterfly nail art tutorial, fun and easy. I've already buffed and prepped my tip, so now I'm coming in with Modelones base coat. And this of course is so that my gel polish has something to hold on to, and I've cured it in a lamp for 30 seconds. And I'm coming in with this lavender violet, beautiful shade of burgundy, deep maroon, super nice fall color. And I'm going to about, I want to say 60% of the nail, giving it a nice healthy dose of that color. It's super pigmented, beautiful color. I think I've only ever used this once. And I'm coming in with Modelones 1348, the black. And as you can see, I'm pushing that gel polish right up to where that burgundy stops. And Modelones applicator brushes are so good for this because they do have that nice curve. Helps you do things like this, helps you get close to the cuticle. And now we're going to create a nice fade, a nice ombre, a nice blend. But we don't have an ombre brush, so what do? We take a detailer brush, we focus on the center for a second. And then we're going to move all the way up the nail and then back down. And I know you're thinking burgundy is going to get mixed into the black, black's going to get mixed into the burgundy. That is what a blend is about. And this is good for people that don't have ombre brushes or the right tools at the moment because you're a beginner, you're just starting out, your collection is coming along slowly, you're really scouting those sales so that you could really get the hookup, during the hookup. So this is a good little hack. So as you can see, we're creating a lot of depth here with the black getting into the burgundy and the burgundy getting into a black. And we're going to be curing this in a lamp for 30 seconds. I definitely want you guys to sound off in the comment about this method. Let me know if you've tried it before, if you are going to try it now, and if you do have an ombre brush, what brand do you have? I just ordered, I think it's Bogan, and it's from AliExpress because you guys know I love an AliExpress. So now I'm coming in with another coat of that lavender violet burgundy. Coming right up to about 60% of the nail like before. Bags will be the death of us nail techs. And now I'm taking 1348 and butting it right up to the edge of where that burgundy stops. And then I'm pulling it down. And of course, it's our second coat. We're going to repeat this method with our detail brush. So it's a really good idea to start off at the middle, the center, like you've seen me do. And I mean, look at this definition. And I love these polishes because they had I left them alone, the two coats, would have been sufficient. But I know you can see a little bit of, the natural color of the nail coming through. But that is all for depth. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't mad about this, period. And you will get little ridges because of how you're flicking the brush back and forth, but a healthy dose of base coat, if you were leaving the nail just like this and doing nothing, base coat, just applying a coat of base coat just before you went with your top coat or your matte coat would even all that out. And of course we're curing in a lamp for 30 seconds. So now we're all done and you can really see how that's coming in. Beautiful blend, and now I'm gonna apply a coat of Modelones matte top coat, and then we're gonna cure, and then we're gonna start our butterfly nail art. I'm super excited for this. I did a butterfly artwork and I lost the video, but I posted the picture anyway on Instagram and people seem to love it, so I thought, let's do something here. So now we're coming in with my favorite white. You guys hear about it way too much. This is 1323 by Modelones. I'm creating the body of the butterfly. I kind of want to round off the very tip of it because that is his supposed head. Yeah. Now we're going to be drawing the butterfly from the side view. So we're going to start off with the first wing that you could see that would be closest to you when you're looking at it from the side. It's going to be smaller than the second wing that's going to be, just sort of peeking over the top of the first. And remember with these brushes, if you're trying to create a point, you want to go in strong as soon as your brush touches the nail and then lift up lightly to get that really good point. This is going to look a bit rough at first, guys. This is just us getting a nice feel for the work that we're doing. No matter how many times you've done something, when you start doing it again, you do have to get into the groove of it. And getting into the groove of it looks a bit messy for me, a little bit out of tune. Like I don't got any rhythm. It gets better with time. It is a process, okay? And this is just regular gel polish. I do use cream sometime. I don't have gel paints. I'm looking to put some in my collection for sure. So what are you guys painting with? Gel paints? Are you doing gel polish like me? I feel like anything works for you. It really just depends on the art you're trying to create. So we've got the first wing all in there, and now we're coming in with the outline of the second. Now, you notice with the first, I didn't allow the two pieces of the first wing to connect, or even allow them to connect to the body. And just like so, I'm not allowing the second wing or the outline of the second wing to connect with the first. And this is because you know how you create a black silhouette to to a lighter background? Well, we've got a darker background, so I'm creating a white silhouette. A little bit of detail will be added, and you'll be able to see that as the video progresses. Oh, my poor detail brush. I stuck it in acetone, guys. Yikes. But with brushes like that, acetone's gonna dry it out. After I get all the ick off of it, I do dip it in a bit of monomer to condition it. Oh, while I'm here, my people, I need your help. I need a decent brush cleaner. I need to know, like, super inexpensive, but also good. But even if it's good quality, I don't mind spending on it. But also, if you're making your own, hook me up with the way to do that, or the tutorial that you watched on how to do that. So this is very simple. I'm just creating 4 little lines, some longer than the others, just to create definition, because again, we are looking at this butterfly from the side. It's a bit of an angle, so you want to create definition with long and short portions of its body. And it's worth mentioning that I did not cure any of this. Actually, I can't even remember when I did cure parts of it, because this right now that you're looking at, it's all wet. And I know the rules are you cure as you go. I did not, mostly because I wasn't working with the client. And because we're not applying a second coat here, I'm just filling this in. In certain places, I'm adding a bit more gel polish because I don't want too much of that base color to show through. Guys, I had the hardest time drawing these antennas. When I tell you, I did like 10 takes on this. I'm being serious, I know. Clearly have issues here, but I did finally figure it out, I guess. Yeah. Definitely let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. How's everything still going? Are you guys back at work? Still having a bit of fun at home with your family, making the most of a really rough situation? Let me know how you guys are coping. I'm still with my family, not working right now. I'm not sure when I will be able to work. So yeah. So now I'm coming in for just a bit of shadowing. You know what? I was going for that like lake water reflection, but I'm just gonna say shadow on whatever surface he's hovering over, because he would be creating a shadow over grass or over a flower or wherever. So I'm just taking little bits of 1323 from Modelones and just lightly streaking it just below him. And I will be coming in with some birds. Yeah, at the tippy top. I don't know why I automatically said him, like I drew a guy butterfly. Anyway, we're gonna go with it. We are going to go with it. Let me know how you guys' art is coming along. For me, still a bit of a struggle. Certain things I really have to psych myself up to. I mean, I did an Ursula set of nails and that terrified me. Like, I did not walk by my desk for days on end. Yeah. So for me, I'm gonna actually create a whole video detailing how I do it. But pencils, just outlining with, you know, gel polish. There's a couple of little hacks that I picked up in my short time of doing this. And I'd like to make that video for you guys, so let me know if that's something you would like to watch. So now I'm coming in with a combination of Model 1 Solid Cream number 2 and 1323, and I'm outlining that butterfly. And of course this is thicker, and I'm doing that just slightly on the very edge of the butterfly, and this is to create a bit of definition. I'm sorry it did not come across on my camera because I am working with white. And then there's a paper towel on the ground that's also, on my desk that's also white, so it was kind of hard to get this to come across. But in pictures, and also as I'm tilting it certain angles, you will be able to see it. I literally was winging this as I was going, and I, you know, didn't initially know I was going to be recording it, but I was like, I'm having a bit of a play, and you know, maybe you guys would like to watch. So butterfly is all done. It has cured in the lamp for 60 seconds because we are working with creams and you do not want it to bleed into your top coat, base coat, or matte coat. So I'm coming in with Model 1's top coat, and I'm getting it just into that butterfly drawing because I don't want it to spill onto the matte top coat, because I'm not going to coat the whole thing in matte. I want my butterfly to be shiny, I want my birds to be shiny, I want my shadowy effect to be shiny. So I'm just taking another detail, another detail brush, and I'm just moving that top coat all around, make sure it's staying into the picture, and I move, that's literally all the top coat I'm gonna add, because I'm gonna take from certain areas and add to other areas. And then of course, I'll just be curing in a lamp for 30 seconds. You guys can tell I love Model 1's products, right? I know, because they're so good and affordable. You should try them. But only if you want to, because I'm not here to sell you products. But yeah, I like them. And that finishes this up for us. Here's the detail I promised, guys. Please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you for watching. I will see you in the next one, and I really hope you enjoyed this nail art tutorial. Here's a picture at the end. Bye.